Living in Japan as a foreigner can be a rewarding experience, but it also comes with some challenges. Here are key aspects to consider. First up, visa and residency. Japan offers various visa types, including work, student, and dependent visas. Choose one that fits your purpose, like the working visa for jobs in sectors like IT, teaching, or skilled labor, or a student visa if you're studying. Upon arrival with a long-term visa, you'll receive a Zairyu card, which serves as your primary ID, and you must register your address at the local municipal office within 14 days of moving to your new residence. Next, let's talk about housing. Renting apartments in Japan can be quite the experience. They are often small and may require key money, a deposit, and a guarantor, who is usually a Japanese citizen or company. Foreigners sometimes face challenges renting due to language barriers or landlords' reluctance to rent to non-Japanese tenants. Many apartments are unfurnished, so be prepared to buy essentials or look for furnished apartments, especially in urban areas. Some real estate agencies specialize in helping foreigners and provide English-speaking staff. Now, let's discuss the cost of living. Living costs in Tokyo are high, especially rent. Other cities like Osaka, Kyoto, or Sapporo tend to be more affordable. Local food and grocery shopping can be affordable, especially if you eat Japanese-style meals. Imported goods and Western food can be expensive. Utilities, especially in the summer with air conditioning and winter with heating, can increase costs significantly. Language. While English is spoken in some areas, especially in Tokyo, daily life becomes easier if you know basic Japanese. This is particularly true for tasks like shopping, using public transport, and navigating bureaucracy. Many foreigners attend Japanese language schools or use online resources to learn the language. Basic conversational skills will help in making your stay more comfortable. Translating apps and learning platforms can be useful tools until you develop your language skills. Work and income. There are job opportunities for English teachers, IT professionals, engineers, and skilled workers in industries like construction and healthcare. Networking through websites like LinkedIn or using recruitment agencies can be helpful. Japan is known for its long working hours, though this is changing in some industries. Being prepared for a structured and hierarchical workplace culture is essential. You'll need to enroll in Japan's national health insurance and pay taxes depending on your income. If employed, your company might handle these for you. Cultural etiquette. Bowing, removing shoes indoors, and using honorifics when addressing people are important cultural practices. Being respectful and learning basic etiquette will help you integrate better. Japanese people value silence in public spaces, especially on public transport. Speaking quietly or refraining from talking altogether is common. Waste disposal in Japan is strictly regulated, with rules for sorting recyclables and garbage into specific categories. Healthcare in Japan is known for its high-quality system. All residents must have health insurance either through the national health insurance or their employer. While the healthcare system is top-notch, not all doctors or hospital staff speak English, so knowing some Japanese or having a translator can be really helpful. Making friends in Japan often involves joining expat communities, language exchange groups, or attending local events. Japanese people are generally friendly but may take some time to open up to new relationships. Major cities like Tokyo, Osaka, and Yokohama have large foreign communities and social networks that offer support and activities for newcomers. Japan's public transportation system is efficient and extensive. Trains, buses, and subways are the best way to get around, especially in urban areas. Many people use bicycles for local travel, and they're a common mode of transportation in smaller cities or rural areas. If you plan to drive, you'll need to obtain a Japanese driver's license, especially if staying for more than a year, as international licenses are only valid for a limited period. Living in Japan means adapting to a different pace of life and societal expectations. This might include things like patiently waiting in line, avoiding loud public behavior, and getting used to Japan's punctuality and orderliness. Some foreigners face culture shock at first, but adapting and being open to new customs can make the transition smoother. Japan offers a blend of modern conveniences with rich cultural traditions, making it a unique place to live. With patience and effort, integrating into Japanese life can be fulfilling.